Hey, what's going on? I'm playing Wii Music, and we're gonna do something else besides jam this time, because I think we should get all the jam mastery stuff done. Get all this stuff done, and after that's all done, then we can jam as much as we want, forever and ever. So, we did rock already, that was the first one. I think we should just go in order. So, pop. This is the pop lesson. Let's listen to it first. So it's just a little bit different from rock. It's like, I guess it's a more simple, I'd say. Yeah. That's it, really. So, let's get this going. So, let's begin our lesson on the basics of pop style. The bebops will count 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. But for pop style, we want to think 8 beats while they do that. We want to emphasize the 4th and 8th beats. We'll use a music flow guide only for the melody and harmony parts. Okay, so 4th notes, quarter notes and 8th notes. 4th and 8th, whatever. Quarter and 8th. The quarter notes or 4th notes are 1 beat each, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8th notes are like half of that, so 1 and 2 and. Like, there's 2 notes per beat basically. In 8th notes, that's why there's 8 notes and 4 beats. You get it? So, for other parts, you learn a pattern, then try to repeat it. So let's get started. That's all he has to say, really. He's just think about 8th notes. That's all he's saying. So the percussion parts lay down rhythms that help guide the rest of the band. So you want to focus on getting a steady rhythm. We'll lay down 8 beats with the normal drums. Follow the bebops with your main hand or to the tick-tick sound. Then use your other hand to hit between bebop bounces. That's how you'll get a feel for the 8-beat pop rhythm. Just 1 and 2 and 1 and... Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, input lag. Yeah. Get a good feel for it? Then select start when you're ready to jam, and with the percussion part, start when the bebops say intro. Yeah, because the drums, they start before. Alright. Oops, I wanted to do something cool there. Oh man, I'm really screwing up now. I really went off the beat there. I was like just beating on my own beat instead of to the metronome. So I just totally, basically I just fucked up like really hardcore. So yeah, did I like how that sounded? No, I didn't. Anyways, I'll just keep going. Tambourine. Yeah, tambourine, build on the rhythm. With the second percussion part, we're going to add touches to the main rhythm. You'll lay down 8 beats to the tambourine as well. So basically, this is the reason why you want to keep the drum beat simple and you don't want to do cool things with the drums, because you gotta realize that there's a second percussion instrument in this song. Okay, as with normal drums, play the bebop beats with your main hand and in between beats with the other hand. So left, right, left, right. Yeah. Yeah. I did a little bit of different stuff there. Get a good feel for it, then select start when you're ready to jam. Percussion parts, start when they say intro. Yeah, that's the same thing you said before. Come on, tell me something interesting, dude. There is lots of interesting stuff here. It's just pop style. It's like, play simple. That's what pop is. Just play simple on the beat. But they are 100% right. Oops. So I'm looking at the animation of the metronome. Trying to stay on the beat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of screwed up there, but I think the tambourine was at least closer to the beat. So after all that crap, yeah. At least I'll be able to, like, hear the beat. Alright. Now stuff's about to get interesting. So after you just lay the drums in a pop song, which pop songs are just really simple drums, always. Now things get interesting. The bass part gives the depth of tone that holds the jam together. As you play the electric bass, you'll see B markers on the guide. This will show you when to cut the note short. To cut a note short, press B on the Wiimote or Z on the nunchuck. This can be tricky, so use it only if it feels comfortable. Otherwise, match the toot pattern. Okay, Bob, all yours. So basically what they're saying is don't worry about it. See? Yeah? I don't know if it means to play an extra note that's muted or to mute the note, because when you press B, when the note's ringing, it mutes it. So that's like, it gives like an extra rhythmic feel, you know, like when you actually stop playing a note on the rhythm, like bum, ba bum, ba bum, like that type of shit. It's basically that, right? So that's what they're talking about. Okay, 3, 4. Yeah! I was concentrating there. So I did some jazz chords and stuff there. Which is, instead of Z on the nunchuck, it's C on the nunchuck. Yeah. Did I like how that sounded? Of course I did. I actually liked that bass part, I think. I think I did a good job with the bass. So the basses were like the rhythm of the drums meets the bass, and like those, like the bass is basically a percussion instrument, even though it's playing notes. And yeah, those two rhythms, well, the two rhythms of the percussion meet with the bass, and those interact. more than the two percussion interact with each other. Yeah, so chord part adds depth and accents. We can use it to give a rich backing to the overall sound. When playing chords with the acoustic guitar, don't use an 8th beat pattern, just strum to the bebop beat, which is what he's meaning is a quarter note or to the downbeat, you know, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, to the beat. It's easier if you strum exactly as they land, or to the tick-tick sound. Yeah, which is the metronome. Yeah, so it's automatically playing chords. I don't need to press any buttons. Yeah. See, I can do like 16th notes, which are 4 notes in every beat, so 16 notes in a bar. In a bar is, well, in a 4-beat bar. Yeah. Alright, get a good feel for it, then select start. Blah blah blah. Chord parts. Blah blah blah. Okay. You ready? It's gonna be fun. There we go. So I'm just gonna play on the downbeat. Look, my guys are like looking at each other. That was so funny. So this is just like hitting on the downbeat. The only thing that did a real interesting rhythm was the bass so far. I shouldn't have done anything interesting with the drums, because now the drums kind of suck. Like the chords and the bass are really more on the downbeat than the drums are. Yeah. Yeah, that was fine. Yep. This is all very simple because it's pop. So, yeah. Vibraphone. You ready? Harmony. Harmony first, melody second. Usually you should get the melody first, right? And then do the harmony second. But I guess they're making us to, yeah, start with the harmony. We won't begin with the lesson, but you will get a music flow guide in the jam. When playing the vibraphone, you can cut off a long note by pressing B on the Wii remote or Z on the nunchuck. Blah blah blah. Give it a try if you don't want a note vibrating for so long. When you're ready, select start. Okay, so he doesn't really have much to say. It's just like, you know, harmony, you know what it is. It's just like the melody. Okay. Whatever, dude. Yeah. See? Just on the beats. Well, these are 8th notes, like 1, and, yeah, so it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's hard to count. I just want to like focus on making sure that I'm not like a little bit off at all. Yeah, I'm doing good. That's so funny. Just try to put as many notes as I can at the end. See, the whole thing, like the reason they made this game was because like one of the guys at Nintendo was like playing like Guitar Hero or something like that, and he got like 100%, and then he played 1 extra note at the end because he was really happy, and then he didn't get a perfect score, and he was like, oh, what the hell, and he wanted to make a game. I think it might have been Miyamoto, but like one of those, somebody that like they wanted to make a game where you could express yourself while playing music. You know, you weren't you weren't penalized for playing extra notes. Like, this is a very, very important game to Nintendo. You have to read the Iwata Asks, like, interview with, where Satoru Iwata interviews some people that made this game. It's just amazing. It's really, it kind of makes you want to cry a little bit. Because you're like, oh, it's so fucking, yeah. Because it's so, like, because they really love the game. And I really love this game, too. Wait, we'll give you a music flow guide, blah blah blah. We've come all this way, so ignore the guide if you want. And have fun playing however you like. Yeah, that's right! When playing any instrument with piano-type control, you create a harmony when you play with both hands. Yeah, because when you use 2 notes at a time, it's not gonna make you just play 2 random notes. Cool. And if you only play 1 note at a time, like left hand, right hand, it's not like it's gonna follow like a pattern, and it only like 2 notes at 2 hands at a time. That's a certain thing. Yeah, basically. Like you can't choose which direction to go by using right hand or left hand. Yeah. So when you're ready, select start. Blah blah blah. Let's go. This is it. It's what we've been working for. It's the melody time. I'm gonna elaborate. Yeah. See, I'm like still targeting those notes. Like all my phrases are like they're beginning or ending with those. See? Yeah? You get it? So there's like a logic to your rhythmic phrasing and how it actually coincides with chord tones, elaborating on a melody, blah 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 blah, improving, making statements and sentences using and repeating your phrases rhythmically in different places, different notes. It's part of building a song, building an improv, like improvisation. You know, it's like building a solo. It's all. I'm just talking about like some bullshit, really. Like it all makes sense if you're a musician, I guess. So, and the thing is, it makes sense in this game too, which is why this is like the best music game ever. Because this is the only game that actually makes you think musically. You're like, as if you're. This is a very, 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 very important game. Nice work. So, how much did you like that performance? How much did you like that performance? How much did you like that performance? I don't know, I'm trying to, cause, yeah, I think that was, 42. Let's make it jackets. There we go. It's the wheels of a piano. Yes. Now that you've made your jacket, let's watch your new video. Hey, all this hard work. Of course we're gonna watch it. Wow. I'm so happy. Alright, let's see. Is it actually good or bad? Yeah, I think it's okay. The drums are shit. Next lesson, I'm gonna make sure that the drums are awesome. Yeah, the drums really need to be right. Holy. still pretty good. Like I'm amazed that this is what's going on right now. That was fine. But it was like pop style, I guess, because it was like dun 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 dun. I'm all done. In custom jam sessions, you can layer parts over each other, just as you did in this. You can also take out parts from a custom jam if you want to make the band smaller. Yes, you can. You can make smaller bands, you can change things up, and it's very fun that way. All great possibilities. You can remove band parts, point onto parts, then press B, yes, or select add and remove parts. Yep. That wraps up basic pop style. So, look, rock is done. Pop music. Talk about pop music. Alright, I'm gonna see you later, alright?